It's such a cool Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Okay, Mimikyu, favorite 7th gen Pokemon. I think it's gonna be hard to take that one away. Ghost is my favorite typing, and this is like the ultimate perfect Ghost Pokemon, and it's so awesome. And I'm actually really upset because when I first did the Coral coverage video, there wasn't full information about this, so we have a little bit more right now. That's ability is called False Colors. I thought it was like something like a mimic kind of ability, but no. It seems like Mimikyu isn't a complete mimic. Like, that's what people were saying, that, you know, it has a costume based on what it's trying to represent. However, there's some more information coming across. This was also not in the video. Mimikyu's costume is based off of Pikachu merch that was popular 20 years ago. It wants to be loved by people like Pikachu is. Ah, it's so cool and sad, and like it has such an unsettling nature about it, but at the same time, it's just like a fairy type Pokemon that wants to be loved and appreciated, but it's ghostly at the same time. I mean, its body has to be hidden because it can't be out in the sun, so it made a costume that people would appreciate. Dude, this is gonna be like, there's so many cool things that they can take this direction. Like, I'm imagining the anime, you know? They think they see a Pikachu, it turns around, what is that? And then it like attacks them or something, and then there's a sad story behind it. So really, the thing has like a crazy kind of body and shape, and it's a ghost wearing a blanket, or it's like a blanket ghost. It's a take on that, but it's Pikachu style. It's really crazy. Oh my goodness. And so yeah, it went around, and like it has a stick. So yeah, the stick thing is now what I don't know what to say. There's so much. There's just so much. So has a stick Pikachu tail, and it like drew on like just a little face, and it looks like some kind of knockoff. It looks like a spooky Pikachu as well. Like, it plays on the whole ghost idea, and it's amazing. So I mean, the other information, you know, it hates sunlight, preferring dark places. It's rumored that the cloth is covering its body as a strategy to avoid the sun. Don't try to remove its cloth, or it's said that those that do will be afflicted with an illness. I mean, it's so cool. It's so good. Like, you can see his little eyes. He like even made eye holes so he can see where he's going while wearing the Pikachu costume. Oh, it's so awesome. And it is so awesome that what I wanted to do was share some tweets, because I just went to the hashtag search for Mimikyu, or I just looked up Mimikyu on Twitter, and there's so much amazing fan art right now. It's so ridiculous. Also tweeted it some on my feed as well. You know, the other Pokemon Mimikyu style. Like, this is already in less than a day, this is already like its own phenomenon. I mean, look at this. That's so adorable right there with what we have for the Pikachu. He's drawing on the little Pikachu face with like his own little costume. Ah, it's amazing. And then like wonderful art. And Trihex was tweeting out, my buddy Trihex. He got me inspired on this, because I saw more art. I'm like, yo, it's so cool. Like, it has that sincerity of a fairy type Pokemon, but also like the mischievousness and potential, like I just spookiness that we expect out of ghost types. So I mean, just all the art is so cool. It all represents so well, and it could mean so many different things. That's why I want to do this. I want to go through and like just it's crazy how we only know this picture and this little blurb about the Pokemon already, and there's already so many different interpretations, but they all seem very accurate to what this Pokemon is going to do and like super capable of. You know, the spooky claw hand. It's like the Halloween Pokemon. Oh my goodness, like this plus Pumpkaboo is so amazing, because he's like wearing a Pikachu costume. He's a ghost Pokemon, and it could be so twisted and so crazy and cool. Ah, that's gonna be this video, guys. Get ready for like 5 more minutes of this and me looking at art like, this is so good. Like this right here. Always room on my team for someone who works hard, and then just reaching out a hand to a sad little Mimikyu that just wants to be loved. What's it going to evolve into? Like, that's what I want to know. I also want to know if it's, like, this Pokemon has to be used competitively. I am making it work on my team. I don't care. Also, if it evolves, then that means this could be an Eviolite Pokemon. If it's a base Pokemon, like if this is its only evolution stage, I will find a way to put this bro on my team. Its ability has to be useful. It has to do cool stuff. I want it so bad. It's so many interpretations. Like, alright, we already got a happy little sprite. Mimikyu, happy little sprite. Yo, Twisted. I like this. It's more of like the bed sheet kind of idea, and it plays on Shuppet. I don't think it's going to do evolutions. Like, I don't think there's going to be a Pichu and a Raichu kind of thing. But yeah, it's like, it's more white, you know, it's not quite the Pikachu colors. Like, crazy bedsheet ghost Pokemon. And nice. Wow, already update Pokemon Go with the new Mimikyu. Haha, funny. Oh, he's so sad. He just wants to be loved. And then we have Mimikyu and the other Pokemon. I actually got a couple things wrong about this guy as well that I'll patch up. That's a little eerie and stuff. Oh, the Pikachu love. That's great. He just wants... And yeah, like, the little eyes right there, too. He's such a small, tiny little Pokemon. I think we even have the sizes for it as well, right? Oh, wait. We just have to click on one of these images, because I believe it shows... Oh, I clicked on the wrong image. 1 second. I think it actually shows, like, its height and stuff. I will get this, guys. Don't worry, I will get this. Yeah, there we go. It only weighs 0.7 kilograms, and it's 0.2 meters. Oh, yeah, so he's just this little ball of ghost that wants to be loved. Like, it's like a little shadow thingy that has a costume to try to be a little more than what it already is. Yo, it keeps going through, so... Whoa. That's a little creepy. That's not what I wanted. I don't want him to be that crazy looking under the costume, but I mean the eyes, you know, spooky eyes kind of thing going on. Whoa, twisted. Yeah, look at that. So much fan art. Guy is so loved already. What an amazing Pokemon. Okay, this has me sold. Oh, it's so sad. He wants to be loved by Pichu. He draws his own little costume and gets all happy. Perfect. I mean, this does it. Like, I don't care now. I love everything about 7th generation just because of this guy and Poplio. I'm gonna have to do a rating video now. I'm gonna have to do like my favorite Pokemon revealed so far. We have what, 20 now? I think this pulls us up pretty high, and yeah, I don't think I retweeted out too much else. So there we go, guys. Mimikyu is freaking cool. Also, in my video, I was talking about what's he called? It has a crazy Japanese name as well. Kitaguma. Kitaguma, this lovable bear thing. Actually, do I have a better picture thing? Yeah, let's zoom out a little. So I have different like frames and stuff. But with this guy, I saw right here, and I was like, oh, he's punching a tree. No, he's hugging the tree. That it shows that this bear is a lot more innocent. Like, it doesn't know its own power, which is why it's such like a risk to own. It's 2.1 meters tall, so it's like a little over 6 feet. 135 kilograms. Oh my goodness, it's a bear. It's a bear, and it looks like it has like teddy bear vibes, so you think it's going to be innocent and stuff like that. But look, he wants to. Both of these Pokemon share something in common. They just want to love and show their appreciation. If he wants to hug you and show he loves you, the bear, he's going to snap you like a freaking, not even like a twig, like a log. So I said he was like punching it. So yeah, it looks like he just, you know, walks through the woods. He just bats his arm away, and then he can knock down an entire tree with its incredible strength, which is why your life is at risk when you use it. I like it, you know. It's like Pokemon. Every time, every generation, it feels like they're getting just a little bit more mature, a little bit more adult to kind of keep up with their growing audience. And I like this, you know. This Pokemon, it has its deceptive strength and is still like a very dangerous Pokemon at the same time, despite its appearances. And then this, Mimikyu is so cool. Like, that's all I gotta say. Like the ghost type Pokemon are really where Pokemon can take that reach. Like Drifblim. Drifblim's a Pokemon that just takes you to hell. GG. Grabs you into the underworld. And then Drifloon. It's a baby balloon that wants to do the same thing. It tugs on the hands of children. Unfortunately, it's just a balloon, so it gets dragged with the child. But it wants to drag them to the underworld. How great is that? I mean, a lot of really just insane stuff. I want to actually get a little more on this guy, but has the Fluffy and Klutz ability. I wish I knew what the Fluffy ability was. But we know Klutz, and I mean, Klutz works so well. Okay, like I said, I was a little lost, you know. Drampa grew on me, but at the same time I was still off-put by it. Not a huge fan of a lot of the other Pokemon like Bruxish that were revealed. Yungoos still hasn't won me over just yet, but I love Pick-a-Peck. Pick-a-Peck is amazing as well. That's why I feel like I have to go and rate all my favorite Pokemon that we've revealed so far. So I'm getting a lot more hits than misses out of the Alola region so far. Like these two guys, I mean, I like him a lot more than the other Pokemon we've seen, like especially just the way it all plays up. There was some little picture here as well for Rockruff, and yeah, so I am excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon right now, and I want more art, and I'm happy, guys. I'm so happy for Pokemon right now. If you guys enjoyed the video, hope you guys are as happy as I am. I hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.